Steve with KBB Boo Boo, coming from you live from Java the Hutt. We have a young gentleman with us all the way from, and he's gonna go ahead and give us a little tune. Take it away, young man.
Alright, thanks, Miss Steve. So this is about a little song I wrote about this book I read called The So-Called Inherent Evils of Rock and Roll. So, well, I'll just play it for you guys. Once I read a book. This is what it said. If your music has a beat, then you can wind up dead. It doesn't really matter if it's Christian or not. If it's syncopated rhythm, then your soul is gonna rot. This book was called "Ha! You're Gonna Burn." And in the second chapter, I went on to learn. Take your house plants and put them to the test. Set it open in front of the speakers and let the music do the rest. The first one you play Mozart, something lovely like that. The second one you play that Petra and Megadeth. Doesn't really matter what kind of rock it is. So I took my two house plants and put them to the test. Put them both in front of speakers and let the music do the rest. Fired up my pioneers and let the music roar. But 20 minutes later, someone's knocking at my door. I opened up my door, and there my neighbor stood. He said,
"Oh man, I'd like to get some sleep, if you think I could."
I said, "Man, I just got this moral dilemma, I just gotta get clear." And he said,
"What kind of moral dilemma could you be having at this time of night that would make me so angry that I just want to fight?" Sorry.
So I took him by the hand and I pointed to the book. It had a picture of a potted plant, and I said, "Go have a look." And he read, "Take the house plants and put them to the test. Put them both in front of speakers and let the music do the rest. First you play Mozart or something lovely like that. The second one you play that Petra and Megadeth. Doesn't really matter what kind of rock it is, riff time."
Amazing. So the neighbor said, "First of all, that's Wagner that you're playing. I've never heard of Petra. Is it Megadeth all dead?" Secondly, and pathetically, come on, what's the sense of hanging out with houseplants when I'm right across the fence?
You know, I thought to myself, that's a good point. So I took my two house plants and I put them all back outside. And me and my neighbor, well, we went out for a drive. We talked about all the things that really matter most. Life, life, and love, and happiness, and then the Holy Ghost. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Everybody! Beautiful. Na, 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 na. So now my two houseplants can come out in the sun. And as for my neighbor, well, our friendship has begun. A meaningful relationship that's headed straight for heaven. But as for now, we like to sit around and listen to audio adrenaline. Train to 11. Been one for audience, and
I did that twice and you missed it.
Don't forget to tip your waiters and waitresses. Thank you.
Alright, with the remainder of our set time, we're going to give it to Emily Tedderuth.